Hello, everyone, and we're back for the evening stream. X4 has come out of beta. We are now X4 2.0 has come out of beta, and we are now in release. So let's see what they did. I've been building up a little money during the break between the afternoon and evening stream. So now, let's see where we are. Building up a little money, seeing what was going to happen, stuff like that. Getting myself borderline stuck, the normal stuff. Hey, Onyx, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. How is it going? If you didn't notice, I was hiding between a pair of testicles. Uh-huh. Yep, that's what the station looks like. Somebody got a lot of jollies out of that. So how are you doing, Onyx? I know Mod is here also. Hello, Mod. I know how you're doing. You're just in the other room. So, looks like the Xenon are still around. By the way, there is for those of you who haven't seen it yet, there is a poll on the Discord that determines whether I continue playing this playthrough or if I start a new one now that 2.0 has come out, as it is a major update. So, I think Mod's around. She may be watching something else. She doesn't watch my videos anymore. She doesn't like me. Nope, she's not. She's in this room with me right now. So, hey, Alou, what's up, man? How's it going? How is it going? Yeah, I kind of had an aborted afternoon stream after I played some Anthem, testing out Anthem and everything, and it went less well. Primarily, it was just a lot of unstable server. So I'm not entirely sure why, but, well, I'm going to give her another try. Yeah, well, it's not really, it's one big bug that I was experiencing in Anthem. One very large bug. And that bug consisted of,
orders.
Yeah.
Order completed. Order completed.
Consisted of,
Order completed. Awaiting orders.
Crashes. Lots of crashes. So, yeah. Apparently there's something about the free servers and blah blah, yakety schmackety. I don't know entirely how it's set up. So, I mean, it's a fun game. I was enjoying myself when I could play. Which was most of the time. I could play most of the time. It just kept crashing as I was finishing a mission. And it meant that I was getting no loot from said missions. And it was irritating the poopy out of me. So that would be why I ended up ending the stream a little early, because I was actually pretty irritated. But that happens. That happens. So, and now here we are, playing X4, and maybe we'll see less bugs in the 2.0 release, but as I've been playing the beta, I kind of know what already came out. I have not read the patch notes at all. If anybody has, let me know, and let me know what they say. I'm very curious.
Entering system.
I'm very curious. See if anything got patched that I didn't know about. Wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah. Stuff, things, people. Had a really quiet day yesterday. Oh, wait a minute.
Entering system. Holy Vision.
Well, everybody's playthrough is different, Onyx. Everybody's playthrough is different. So, I mean, everybody thinks of something different that someone else didn't think of. But yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of up in the air. It really depends on what people want
Entering
to see.
system.
I'm good either
Pontifex's
way.
Prime.
I'm good with a restart. I'm good with
Entering system.
continuing this
Bias
on
missed.
until for the foreseeable future. I mean, you never know. Something else may come up. There may be another patch or something, or I may just want to make a new game of X4 because sometimes you want to start over. The one reason I'm doing this poll is because with the aggressiveness of the Xenon now, and me starting over, having been and my character having been a major destroyer of Xenon
Jump
ships
gate. Nopalia's fortune.
in most of the major conflicts that have happened, I'm very curious to see if I start fresh and am not able to involve myself in those conflicts,
Awaiting
how far the
orders.
Xenon will get.
Awaiting orders.
I know one thing, I don't want to play the Talati start because I don't want to be
Awaiting
beholden.
orders.
I mean, even though you don't have to, I definitely don't want to be beholden to the Talati tech, as they seem to go down quite easily. Well, not quite easily, but they seem to go down pretty hard.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Entering system. Nopalia's
Yeah.
fortune.
Well, the new races are possibly going to be DLC. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. The split in the boron, and I really question if you're actually going to be able to fly boron ships, as they are an aquatic race. So, and that's, I got to be honest, that's one of the big things I'm all curious about, is I want more ships. I want more races and more neat looking ships to fly. I want to see all the neat new stuffs and fly it and blow people up with it. Okay, Elu, that happens, man. That happens. We will be here, or I will be here, and other people will probably be
Docking
here.
granted.
Sorry, I'm a touch out of sorts, and I've got a bit of a headache.
Successfully docked.
Tanky.
It's an honor to have
Thank you.
you aboard.
Yeah, it's such an honor. They said it twice. Obviously, they didn't fix that bug. Yeah, well, that's a minor one. Ozone Griff. Well, I was playing on the beta of the 2.0, so I am pretty familiar with what they changed already. But being able to build your own ships is a beautiful thing. Being able to build your own ships with that small and medium shipyard, that small and medium maintenance bay. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, I know what I did. And that shipyard and that large shipyard and that large maintenance bay, that's nice. It's nice. I'll be honest, it is very cool. If you were thinking about getting back into this game and you hadn't been because the game was feeling a little stale, and I understand that, I understand. Well, all I can show you is this. The Xenon are a danger now. They're creating stations outside of their home territory. And how much of a danger are they? Well, if you really like the Talati, yeah, they destroyed the Talati trading station that had the Talati rep in it for you to buy blueprints and everything from. Yeah, they destroyed it. It shows it here, but when you get there, the station is debris. The big rotating ring around it, yeah, it's all destroyed. So, I'm glad you like that, Ozone. It's not my main base, Lance, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Oh yeah, Ozone. I have killed a lot of Xenon ships. I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know when you were playing, but everybody's seen Xenon Ks. Oh, that's awesome, Lance. I'm glad you have the time. That is cool. The Xenon K is what everybody's seen in X4. So, and they're familiar with it. Well, the Xenon I played until the beta of 2.0. I had played well over 100 hours, not as much as some, because I stream all my playthrough. And I had seen exactly one Xenon I series destroyer. Now, if I fly around, I could show you 4 of them. There's probably 2 in this system right here. There's probably 2. Last time I was here, there were 2 Xenon I classes and 3 Ks. So yeah, the Xenon are a much greater threat than they were. To be fair, that being said, I have destroyed the Xenon. Those are 2 mostly destroyed stations that they can't get built again. I took out the Xenon here, which consisted of a shipyard, a wharf, and a few defensive stations. For some reason, they're still not disappearing. That's a bug. One day they'll fix it, I'm sure. There's still a couple of Xenon stations here, which at this point I can pretty much kill at my leisure. I've got a fleet of 3 carriers and another fleet of 25 destroyers, so... Although I lost about half of it taking that system I showed you. Yeah, so the Xenon are a much bigger threat. At one point, they had demolished a good portion of this system. They were coming out of this jump point, building stations and everything. But that was during the beta, and they made a few changes to make them slightly less aggressive. Honestly, I don't like it. I want them to go back to seriously aggressive. It was so much more fun. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I have to say, I am enjoying the update. Well, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want war. Also, the factions are fighting now, Ozone. I agree. I agree entirely. They need to set it so you can choose the disagreeableness of the Xenon. But to be fair, there's how many mods out there that'll do it for us? I think Ecosoft kind of counts on their modders. I think they really do. I think Ecosoft really counts on what their modders can do. And, well, when it comes down to it, it's true. I mean, the modders are really on it. I've got mods on this game. Not a lot, but I have mods on this game. And supposedly, a editor pack is coming out where you're going to be able to make your own space. Somebody already has put out one, but it's a little rudimentary. It's functional, but it's rudimentary. But I am seeing... I'm thinking it's going to be relatively soon. Oh, the storm. Your one-off reaching affiliate? Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, you're off one. Hey, anybody want to jump over on Lance Patchwork and get him up to affiliate? He's a really good streamer. I encourage it. So the storm that came through. Yes, Onyx, the storm. Yeah, the storm. At one point in the area I'm in, yes, Cactus, we are probably going to be stomping some smelly Xenon. I just need to get some defenses on the station, my new station, and then I will be moving my fleet out for new smelly Xenon stomping. Oh no, Ozone, you're still passing through buildings. No, you're still hitting buildings, and you can still get stuck in buildings, although I haven't in a long time. You can still, well, I mean, I don't know if you can still get stuck, but I have in the beta. So, we got a 89 mile per hour wind gust where I live, which is one hell of a wind here. 70, as of this morning, 70,000 homes were still without power in my state. Not a lot if you live in California, New York, Illinois. I live in West Virginia. 70,000 is a lot of people. So, but yeah, the Pathfinder isn't fixed. Yeah, the wind was insane. I would go outside and it would push me around. And I ended up chasing porch furniture a number of times. So, it was a good thing I was not streaming. But amazingly, here, we had power and internet all day. We had a couple of brief flickers of internet, but beyond that, we had power and internet, or brief flickers of power. Now, we seemed to have internet the whole time. But, yeah, beyond that, nothing. At one point, I went outside and watched a metal trash can bouncing down the road. Of course, I went out and grabbed it and pulled it over to the side of the road, but yeah, we had stuff like that happening. Yeah. Well, we honestly got lucky. This house is very old and very, very sturdy. So, where is... Oh, I gotta go build a ship. Here, Ozone, I can show you... I would show you something special about building ships, but when it comes down to it, it's the exact same way you do it anywhere else. You just have to buy all the blueprints for all the ships and all the components in this game when it's your own.
Awaiting orders.
You were going to the store yesterday, but you chose to hold off until today, Mont. I love my wife, but she gets time mixed up. That is correct, Ozone. The problem is you effectively pay for the ship out of the station budget. I mean, this station builds everything you need to build a ship. Let me show you. She already went out and went to the store. She went this morning. This station builds antimatter cells, converters, Claytronics, energy cells, engine parts. You can see. You can read the list. This station produces everything in a nice, tight little package, because I have overlapped these things as much as possible without making it look really stupid. But, that being said, you still end up... It basically comes out of the money of the station in a sense, because you're using the materials that you would otherwise be selling. Yep. Bad when grocery stores were losing power. So we're going to build some destroyers here. We're going to build 2... Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't do it again. What loadout was this? This was Bolt Plasma. Sometimes remember the blueprint doesn't work. Yeah, it is very cool, though. It is very cool. And I will show you. Hell, I'll even give you a look at... And I don't know if it's supposed to be this way, but if you have a shipyard and then you build a maintenance yard on it, both can build a ship at the same time. Which I thought was interesting, strange, but kind of awesome. I will show you what I mean by that in just a second, because I'm going to build 2 of those, because this is going to be my defense on my new station. Know what about his ship? He knows it got destroyed. He knows. That's okay. He helped me build the new one. Made sure I got it just right. Oh, Onyx, I already rebuilt them. They're okay. They're back. Don't scare him too much. Plus, he's eating dinner right now. And now we have 4 destroyers. And now that I think about it, I need to put some medium ships here. It's Minotaur Vanguard. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, the minute after the Nemesis, Minotaur Vanguard's a really good ship. Really good ship. I would recommend them to everybody. And it's a great ship to put shard cannons on, as well as whatever other cannon you're going to put on it. I would recommend it. It's specifically the Antigone version is very good. And confirm. Well, this station's going to have less money. You get a Nemesis, and you get a Nemesis, and you get a Nemesis. Everybody gets a Nemesis. Hey, what's up, Fortress? But yeah, that's all it is when you're building a ship, Ozone. That's it. You order it up, you don't pay for it. You just pay in materials, and more often than not, it comes out to be about half the cost that it would cost to order it from another station. The overarching cost is about half. Oh, Fortress, I know how that works. I take it you saw 2.0 came out, Fortress. Yeah. Well, just remember, an army of ships until your computer can no longer handle it and your graphics card melts down. And your GPU goes, that's it, I'm done, climbs out of your tower and runs away. Because, I mean, I've done fights where I've had fleets of ships. In one of my playthroughs, I had something like 50 plus destroyers, half a dozen carriers, a lot of ships. A lot of people don't see the reason for a carrier. The real reason for a carrier, it's simple. Stops lag. If all your fighters are loaded on your carrier until you get into the fight, it lowers lag down on the way. If you just make a mass of them, lag gets bad. I also have the mod there that is the, Iran. That's the, a ship mod from the Nexus. I realize I just went the wrong way. That's okay. My station is sort of got ways through. Sort of. I may have to squeeze my butt cheeks together a little bit to get through. This station's a little tight. But, see, here we are. Lowering down. One destroyer. Two destroyers. Why build 2 shipyards when you can build 1 shipyard and 1 maintenance bay? And get your ships twice as fast for, I think a maintenance bay costs less, I think. I'm letting these 2 get done, and that'll give the Minotaurs time to get done. Just remember, starting a game at the Fortress, did you start your game today? Or have you been playing on the beta and just switched over? I can't remember for the life of me. I want to talk to somebody who just started a new 2.0 game
Docking aborted.
and find out... Oh, don't worry about it, Lance. That happens, man. That happens. But I want to talk to somebody who just started a 2.0 game and find out if the Xenon are rampaging already. Ilu's back! Welcome back, Ilu! And that's 2 destroyers done, and 2 more getting started already. I don't know how much it cost me. I have no idea. Yeah, we are probably going to be moving some ships. Moving some ships out of that new area I took. And prepping up for an assault on more Xenon
Docking
areas.
rented.
Because it's fun.
Successfully docked.
Docking permission granted.
It's an honor to have you
What?
aboard.
No. Shit. I hit the wrong button. Meatloaf and potatoes. That's not bad. I'm not a big fan of meatloaf, but I saw a recipe on YouTube. No, let me do it. Mott, can we get a shout out for Lance Patchwork, please? No, it won't kill you, I don't think, but if we do a shout out, it works better. I just don't know if Mott is watching right now. Mott!
Docking aborted.
Oh, I wanna
Docking
dock.
granted.
Oh. Am I docking? Am I landing? Is this where I want to land? This isn't where I want to land. Let me land. What in the hell is that god-awful sound? Oh no, it wants... What in the hell is going on? I have no idea what just happened there. Sorry about that.
Docking aborted.
I'm trying to land actually inside that bay right there. But of course it was being difficult. I have to... I cannot set up... There we go. There you go.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, yeah, the
Successfully
fearsome
docked.
Usagi. Yeah, she's
not
wrangling the
how you
fearsome Usagi bunny. Okay, let's get these proper colored up to the Grumpy Tank Industries. That's right, they all have to look like stormtroopers. I also have the paint mod on this. Sorry, a lot of yawns. Don't know why. I don't think I slept very well last night. I honestly don't think I did. I blame arbitrary wind blowing really insanely hard. That works. Ilu, the vote is still ongoing. The vote is still ongoing. Not enough people have voted. I kind of have a, Fly! Yes, Lance Patchwork. I put up a vote if I should continue playing this series that I... Stop shooting each other in my station. Yeah, Ozone, if you're still here, they definitely did, they definitely added a lot more faction warfare. Yeah, Onyx War has returned. Yeah, that's because that's an HOP, You're admiring? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's an HOP scout, or yeah, that's a scout. And I'm guessing any one of the other races was out there and opened fire on it. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. Yes, but anyway, the straw poll is, do I continue this playthrough? I'm on day 22. That's 110 hours in this playthrough, give or take. I mean, I've done some off stream, but it's basically, do I start over now the 2.0's out and work my way back up, get to see how big of a menace the Xenon are going to be without me to bail people's asses out? Or do we continue this and I attempt to really attempt? Because I know people want to see me take out the rest of the Xenon. What people don't understand is some asshole is still firing at my station. Yeah, well, yeah, I know that, Lance, but some people, I don't want people to be mad that I'm doing it. This is not going to be my decision. I'm the streamer here. I'll do with whatever you guys want. I want to do what you guys... Oh, wait a minute, I found out something. Apparently you can crouch and jump. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Somebody was saying something about you can jump and crouch and jump even higher than normal. Actually, it said that on one of the loading screens on this game. Doesn't seem to be doing any better for me, Lance. You have a bun. Go ahead, bring him over, put him in front of the camera.
He's so fluffy.
Okay, okay. You're making him uncomfortable. Hey, Lance, thanks for joining the Discord, bud. Yeah, that's probably the closest you'll ever get. I don't know, but that's, it popped on there that you could jump much higher with using crouch and jump. Yet I've tried like 15 different ways and I've jumped no higher. So, but I'm gonna give the straw poll a day or so, minimum a day, and let people decide if they want to see me start over again. It's still gonna be modded. I may throw a couple more mods on here. I don't know, maybe. Nothing major, nothing world changing. You know, if I'm gonna put a world changing mod on here, I'm gonna wait for the Star Wars mod to come out so I can build my Super Star Destroyer. And then it won't be the Grumpy Tank Industries, it'll be the Grumpy Tank Empire. And Ozone, if you're still here and you're impressed by this station, I need to show you my other station. Ozone, let me show you my other station. Let me show you my good station. My player station and what I've done with it.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission.
Yeah, but I am a rather large fan of Star Wars, and I have played the other Star Wars mods for the X Universe, and I would like to see more Star Wars mods for the X Universe because, yes.
Jumpgate. Grand Exchange.
No kidding. Thank you for telling me that. I would never have known.
Intentional content
Order completed.
Although I just realized I never took my contacts out and put my glasses
Entering
on.
system. Grand exchange.
That was dumb of me.
Awaiting orders.
I should have taken my contacts out and put my glasses on. My contacts are a little gummy. Yeah, I mean, you've seen Ozone. It sounds like you're familiar, so you've probably seen. Yeah, next break. The break may go a little longer, though. I do apologize for that. Well, that, and I've got to say goodnight to my boy. But, because he goes to bed about the hour mark in the stream. That's why I usually take a break at the hour mark, so I can say goodnight to him. Then I go longer for until the next break. Foundations of Conquest and War. Yeah, but Ozone, if you're familiar with the player HQ, this is what I've done with it. There's a reason the system's a little laggy.
Awaiting orders.
I took the framework of the circle and I made it bigger. Yeah, but I think that middle asteroid is actually going to involve something when the DLC comes out. Ozone, the station has a population of over 10,000. As you can see, it has a lower tier as well. Lots of habs. Lots of habs. And it actually generates food for the people living here as well. I don't know if it's enough food. It probably isn't. But it's got 8 Claytronics factories and everything needed to build it. Oh yeah, this one's insane. This is, this station's one of the biggest I've ever built. And it's built on the player HQ that you find as part of the storyline. You find it, you move the scientists there, and then the storyline proceeds to go. Well, of course, Soylent is one of my best products. Soylent Green. That's ground up Teladi. Then we have Soylent Multicolor, which is ground up Human, and Soylent Purple, which is ground up Paranid. And we tried to do something with the Xenon, but nobody got a taste for it. So we produce food for people, not from people. Although technically, if you think about it, they're farmers, they're producing food. But yeah, this is my pride and joy. The only problem is you cannot put, yeah, too much of a tinny aftertaste, like you were chewing on a penny. Soylent Green is your kind of people. Well, here, let's. No, you know what? Let's land this ship. Let's land this ship here, and I'm gonna jump in the
Ship
hell
technology factory.
We're gonna go take a look at the main Teladi station here,
Docking
everybody.
granted.
We're gonna go see if maybe they fix something with that. Wait, what? Wait, Ilu, what? 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 Ilu? Wait, huh? What? Who? Where? What? Yeah? Have you ever looked at what's in a Twinkie? These might as well be made by robots. Don't get me wrong, I like Twinkies. But there's basically nothing that ever was alive in a Twinkie.
It's an honor to have you.
Except for maybe lard. Yep, extra irony. The iron's good for you. Trust me, it's good for you. Need iron in your diet. Okay, let's teleport out to the Hellhound here. Hellhound is a modded ship.
Entering system. Nobilious Fortune.
It is the blazing nemesis, I guess, is what Well, Ozone, that should answer your question. All of them? No, Cactus. I don't upgrade all of them. I upgrade a lot of them, though. A lot of my ships have been modded.
Awaiting orders.
Because, dear God, I've killed enough Xenon that I've got the materials for it. So why not? Uh-huh. Exactly.
Awaiting orders.
That's what makes them so tasty. It's the good news. If we kill off every bit of the plant life on Earth, we'll still be able to have Twinkies. To be fair, if we kill off all the plant life on Earth, will it matter? No. But it would take a lot of work to do that. I don't even think all of our nukes could kill off all the plant life.
Docking aborted.
But, yeah. Twinkies. That's what we were trying to do. We took the Xenon and ground them up and made them into snack food. We had Xeno chips, you know, Xenoflakes,
Entering system.
yeah, I think that was
Iris
about it.
mists.
Exactly, as long as we've got oil, there's Twinkies. I don't think we'll run out of oil, at least in my lifetime. I'm not going to live. I may double the amount of years. If I can double the amount of years I've been alive now, I'll be happy. Because that'll be putting me close to 90. But then again, in my family, a lot of the guys, well, on one side, the guys die early. On the other side, the guys live forever. So, I have no idea. Yep. I blame it on all that hydric acid we consume. You know, hydric acid? That hydrogen, that hydrogen monoxide. Oh, you're not doing too bad, man. Hey, but you're still alive, man. You're still alive. That's, maybe you're the changer. I got what you meant, Lance. I got what you meant.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Yep. And George Burns lived to be 104. I am glad you have seen what I did.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
That's good because I very seldom see what I did. Nope. I pay no attention to what I do. Dihydrogen monoxide, how you like that? Also known as hydric acid.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Dihydrogen monoxide, also known as hydric acid. It's what they wash trucks with, and it's in every soft drink and every kid's drink. Yep, terrible. It's terrible. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I mean, dihydrogen monoxide can corrode metal. It's one of the most corrosive
Junkie.
substances for metal.
Zura.
It oxidizes metal like you would not believe. Kills tens of thousands of people a year. All across the globe. And we're addicted to it because if we don't have it for 3 days, we die. What kind of world? It is. It's a huge problem. What kind of world do we live in? We're addicted to it almost from a very early age. Yep, no one has done anything about it. It's the companies that vastly profit on dihydrogen monoxide. Yep. That's a scary name, but The name hydric acid is even scarier, and it's also accurate.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting
You talk to people about hydric acid, and they get real nervous. It almost looks like the ring has been repaired on this station. Maybe it has. Maybe they did. Oh, yeah. Well, that's, Sven, that's because mothers have been consuming it their whole lives. Because they've been addicted to it. Exactly, Onyx, and that is actually true. Fluorinated water, yeah. Nope, I was wrong. Oh good, they're still here. I just heard it recently. Hey, Ozone? You ever seen a Xenon eye in the flesh? Because there's 2 of them right over there. Right down there. That's 2 Ks. That's 2 eyes. It's good to have 2 eyes, though. Otherwise, you're a pirate, as my son would say. Never seen one? Well, let's get closer. But first, F5 for science. Oh, Onyx. Yes, in the flesh. Sven, no. That probably is. I was gonna blow these ones up and turn them into Xenoflakes. Yep, filled with all the things kids need to live. Copper, iron, galenium, silicon, resin. Maybe a little cesium to give you that nice little taste, you know? Oh, they're kind of broken now, Ozone. Ozone, a Xenon eye is more than twice the size of a K and more than twice the weapons. And I think if I've done my math right, almost 3 times the hit points. And shields. The one problem with bringing the Boom Boom fleet into this system, everybody, is this system is murder on fleets. Fleets are not good in this system. I could, and I kind of want to. I do. And I may, now that everybody brings it up. The problem is, it's just going to be a pain in the butt. But this is 2 Xenon eyes right here. And there's 2 Xenon Ks. And the bad thing is, I've got to keep an eye on this, because one of these bastards is going to start towards me real shortly. Yes, an eye is very much a Xenon Star Destroyer. Very much. They are station destroyers. Yeah, Ozone, this is the station that has the Xenon rep on it. He dead. Yeah, I know. Both pair of eyes are staring at me if you think about it. That's why I've been slowly backing away. See, there's 2 eyes. Oh, Fortress, so do I, but they never released these parts. They also didn't release the HAT faction that's in Hatikva's Choice. They didn't release the parts for most of their stations either. I want these rings, and I want to make a long ring of them. Or a long tube of them, for like, not ring. No, Ilu, it actually was a nice base. Now it's debris. You can't dock there, you can't teleport there, it's gone. And if I try to piggyback kill these Xenon, the other one that's with them is going to come and do naughty things to my bum. Very naughty things to my bum. That would be cool, Onyx. That would be cool. Yeah, Fortress, that's kind of how it feels to me, too. Last time I was here, there were 5. Last time I was here, there were 3 Ks and 2 Is. To be fair, when I got here, there were 2 Is and 1 K. And then 2 Ks came back out of the jump gate. Just to make things more fun. Speaking of which, let's check out the jump gate and see what's on the other side. Because if I come to this station, I'm coming to hit that jump gate and kill the Xenon on the other side of it. And also, in comparison, Fortress, if those are great white sharks, I'm Krill in this ship. Don't find it big. A ring 2 bristling with weapons. Well, that's a requirement. I have pew-pews. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get real close and a K is going to come through the second I go through. Or the second I get close.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 451.
Really quiet in this system. There are no Xenon, and there's
Osprey.
an
Vanguard.
abandoned
Jump
Osprey.
Gate, Yanamus Zura.
Oh, they're here, Fortress. They're just not by the gate. I mean, they're right over there is a defense station. That's a fully functional, fully armed and operational battle station. And their shipyard in this system is somewhere out there. No, they're not all in the other system. They're just, I don't know, having a smoke and a joke somewhere. I don't know.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Yep. But rip to Lottie Rep. That's why Mott put up a bunch of memes about it on the Discord. Onyx, if I made a play for every abandoned ship I know of in the game, that would be the entire stream. Is me getting those ships. And I would run myself broke re-outfitting them. Seriously. If I made a play for every abandoned ship I know about, it would take me the entire stream and I still wouldn't get all of them. I quit counting when I started seeing 5 and 6 per system. I mean, yeah, there's only one in the Xenon space, which kind of fits. But in safe spaces, in safe sections of space, not safe spaces, that's a totally different thing. In safe sections of space, I've seen 6, 7 per system.
Could not be completed.
I don't know. No, they're usually set up for missions. Because you can get a mission where you have to go out, blow up all the mines around a ship, and then the ship flies away thanking you. Well, I think they spawn in preparation for the missions for some stupid reason. And if you don't take the mission, the ship never generates a crew. So you can just go steal it. Like, I just passed one. There's another one over there, and there's another one down there.
Awaiting orders.
There are... Ow. Learn to drive.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, there's at least 5 of them in this system. At least 5 of them in this system that I know of off the top of my head.
We here then.
Are you really... Okay, come on, buddy. I'll stand right here. Bring it. I am in a massively armed...
Drop the
Corvette.
cargo.
Is that you? Oh, and of course. Well, and I haven't been able to scan these guys. I was told that I can scan them and it'll prevent me from getting in trouble. I haven't been able to scan them. But I am going to get close enough to this guy to stick my tongue at him and moon him out my window. And see what he does. I hate pirates. In this game, I hate pirates. Other games, I like pirates. Certain movies, I like pirates. Is that you?
Kestrel. Sentinel.
Oh, that is you, isn't it? Okay, buddy.
That
You're-
was not wise. Pathetic.
Discoverer. Vanguard.
Go away.
I do not wish.
I'm sorry I missed that last part. Ha! He ran. Yeah, I was trying to scan him with my
Entering
laser
system.
array.
Right promise.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting
Okay.
orders.
Tell them no. It's that simple. I armed every transport. Haywa's Twin. Why are you in Haywa? Oh, I know why you were in Haywa's Twin. Crap. I should have put guards on those guys. If you figure that one out, let me know. Because I don't know why they're suicidal. Those pirates are always suicidal, though. Sorry, I was looking for my lip balm. Of course. Yep, I have a station that's insufficient money. Knew that was going to happen. How much money do they need? Transfer 26.771 million credits to my new station. Well, there went... Oh, well, I see why. Bring it up to 50. Close enough. I lie nothing. Oh, and I'm still 1 million short. Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Wouldn't surprise me if they're embezzling from me. I had money once. Not anymore.
Awaiting orders.
Yay, mission complete. Transfer money to the money-grubbing asshole. He's probably embezzling. He's awaiting orders. Apparently he's awaiting orders as well. A lot of awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Ah, so is he.
Awaiting orders.
And so is he. The reason why is my fleet just took out another Xenon. Give me a second, Mott. I'm going to take my break and I'll come out and tell him. And that way I can also take out my contacts. If you want to take him up, Mott, go ahead. Go ahead and take him up and I'll be up in just a few. Do give him a hug and a kiss goodnight.
Jump gate. Trinity Sanctum.
Sorry, everybody. I love streaming, love hanging out with you guys, but I also got to say goodnight to my boy. I love him. I love him too. More.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Yeah, and that's the other reason I was having a... Well, the bathroom where I keep my contacts and my glasses is upstairs. It's the master bath, so... Master bathroom. What's that mean? It means it's the bathroom of the main bedroom.
Entering system.
Yeehaw!
Unholy retribution.
But it sounds so snooty. It's the master bath. It's the master bath. It's where we keep the important things.
Entering system.
It's where the it's where the master goes poo poo.
I do hope you're carrying something interesting.
I'm not. And if you try to fight me, I will kill you. He's about to.
Oh, this could be quite... Drop the cargo.
Kiss my ass. Pirates, yeah, once again, this is pirates being suicidal, Ozone. This is definitely pirates being suicidal. I mean, I'm in whatever this drive is. I thought it was cruise mode, but apparently it's travel. I'm in my travel drive, which means I'm moving 3.6 kilometers a second. And this ship is so heavily armed, it's not even funny. Well, it is a little funny. Whee!
Awaiting orders.
No, stop. 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 It also takes forever to stop. Whee! Yeah, if you look up there, there's a ship. There are ships. There are at least 5 abandoned ships close to this station right now. Onyx. As I said, I think maybe they broke an algorithm or something. I don't know. But there are at least 5 abandoned ships close to this station. And those destroyers are done, which means I can name them. And get the... Actually, I may not name them as they're going to be just pure defense destroyers. I have no intention of taking them into conflict. They're going to be defense... or SCG...
Successfully.
Fortress is possible, I don't know. But I know some of them are due to that mission.
Have you aboard?
Some of them are due to that mission. And here's another great thing about having your own shipyards. Watch as I top off my satellites and my missiles for free. And those heavy torpedoes are about 25,000 credits apiece. And what am I paying? Nothing. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take a 5-minute break here real quick. So I can go up. It's actually probably going to be closer to 6, probably. I'm going to go up, say goodnight to my boy, put my glasses on, crack my back a little bit, and then I will be back, and we will be doing more. Once those destroyers arrive to defend that station, the main fleet is moving out for Isthmus Zura. And we're going to beat some Xenon ass. Oh, good night, Ozone. Take care. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by, and you're welcome to come by whenever. I stream this every night except for Sundays. Take care, buddy. I'll be right back, everybody.